I'm gonna answer the question, why there's so many men that's not in the church. There's a lot of Thomases out there in the street. There's a lot of people that interact with the gospel on a physical level. There's a lot of people that have questions and they need answers, and if they don't get those answers, they're going to go elsewhere. And a lot of these people have questions, and when they have questions, people tell them, "Oh, just trust God, don't worry about it." But I got questions, I got inconsistencies with this Bible. I can't believe it. You told me Santa Claus was real, that wasn't real. You told me this was real, that wasn't real. So maybe this Bible not real. Doesn't that make sense? You're telling me that all of those animals fit into a little boat this big with two big giraffes sticking out. I'm supposed to believe that? There are people that interact with their life in a physical way, in a physical, intellectual way where they're not afraid to question everything. And because of that, a lot of people are out there not in church. You know, a lot of people have misconceptions about people that don't go to church. They think the people that don't go to church are out here drinking and partying every weekend. Some of them have conduct just as good as us. It's just that they don't have the answers, so they can't conclude that it's real. Because what's presented to them is not lining up with reality, and there's nobody putting that thing together. So they walk out. Some of these Thomases become electricians. Some of them become mechanics. Because both of those fields, some of them do blue collar work, some of them do carpentry, some of them do plumbing, some of them do all kind of work like that. And some people go into those fields, not necessarily because they didn't go to college, but because of life circumstances and because they need to do something physical where they can interact with it and it lines up and it fits in with truth and reality. When you're a mechanic, you have to do your job correctly or the car not going to work right. When you're an electrician, you got to get all the wiring connected just right, or it ain't going to hook up. It ain't about how you feel. It ain't about making you feel good. But the thing about it is, this is what's happening. Your people like that have left the church that are more physical minded and more ready to question things and have more of a solid answer on things. And as a result, the church is susceptible to false doctrine because all the fighters and all the people that would stand up against that type of thing have been run out of the way for people that just want something to feel good. Wow. See, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people in church that's there just to feel good. There's a lot of people that work in particular jobs, and I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying what it is. There's a lot of job fields in the white collar industry where your job is to make someone feel like they should invest in whatever company it is. Your job is to convince somebody that they should do something. And a lot of churches are built on it. They're built on the idea that, hey, this will make you feel good. This will make you feel good. Come invest here because other people will invest here. Come to this place because other people are coming to this place. But if it doesn't have a physical connection to reality or the real world, that's okay. As long as you put on a smile, people will show up because they're there to feel good. And all these scriptures that don't make sense, that cause atheists to become atheists, we don't worry about those. We're just here to feel good. We don't worry about them. We don't worry about those hard scriptures. We preach this God that's really nice and loving, and we talk about the blood of Jesus and all that other stuff in the Old Testament. We just don't worry about it. And we just, we just move on. That's all we do. And the sad part is it works. It's very effective. And in all these people that have the right type of mind, that have the right type of mindset to be able to make those connections and see those things work out, they've been run out of the way.